Namaskar. It is 2 weeks since the schools have started. Many students may be willing to learn good handwriting, but it is not a part of the curriculum. So I thought, why not it be introduced as an online class, weekly once. So it will start from today, and every Saturday a short video of about 10 minutes will be posted until March 2026 in 40 installments. Since this is the first lesson, it is our culture to start learning anything with a prayer to Goddess Saraswati. So we will also pray Goddess Saraswati to give this knowledge. And with a sankalpa of achieving our goals, we will start these classes. On the very first page of this video, that is YouTube thumbnail, you may see handwriting yoga. It is a strange thing. Why it is called handwriting yoga? Most of the people call it as just handwriting. But calling it as just handwriting will misguide you. It is a misnomer. The word handwriting implies that it is exclusively the activity of the hand. But the process of handwriting is not exclusively restricted to hand. When we are writing, our eyes should be watching what we write and how we write. Therefore, it is eyes writing also. Another thing is, the hand by itself cannot write things. It is just like a servant. The boss is the brain. The command should come from the brain to the hand. Only then it will write. This hand, eyes and the brain, they are physical things. Apart from these three physical things, there is one abstract thing which is the mind. If you are not willing to write neatly, your handwriting will not be good. Therefore, the process of handwriting takes place with a harmonious coordination of all these parts. So we can call it as handwriting yoga. Now, when we have to write, we have to hold the pen with our fingers. You know, our fingers, it has many joints. Actually, there are 24 joints, they say, in each hand. These joints are such that it can bend forward. So because of this nature, it becomes easy to write straight lines. But while writing, curves there, no? See how the fingers have to move. For many, it is a problem to bend the fingers either left or right. Students, they find it difficult to write curves smoothly. For example, many they write C in this manner. But if the fingers can bend smoothly, C actually it should be written like this. This is a better C, beautifully written. To make the fingers in this circular direction, these fingers need practice. So in this first lesson today, I ask you to practice writing zeros only, circle, no? Beautiful circles, beautiful circles. How many times? 100 times. On any rough paper you can write. It is to make these fingers get the practice of moving in a circular path. To convince you how it is necessary, let me explain. Out of 26 letters in English alphabet, there are 9 letters which can be written by writing a zero properly, a neat, beautiful zero. Let me give a demo. To save time, I have already written 9 zeros here. I will convert each of them into one letter. Look here, for this 0, if you write one stroke like this, it becomes A. Another ascender here on the left of the letter, it makes B. Here you need not have to write anything. You just rub this off a little. Suppose you rub this off. It becomes C. And on the right side, if you write another one ascender, this is D. Suppose you write one horizontal line and make a gap here, this becomes E. From the right side, if you write one descender and turn it, it becomes a G. This you need not touch at all. It is already O. Suppose you write on the left side a descender, one which descends down. It becomes P. And for this next 0, you write a descender on the right and take a U-turn, go to the top, till there, it becomes Q. A, B, C, D, E, G, O, P, Q. 9 letters can be written neatly by writing 0 beautifully. What a great advantage. So it is absolutely necessary to learn writing zeros beautifully. So today's lesson is write 100 times. And when you write 100 times, you watch the 100th 0, it should be perfect, better than the first 0 you write. Slowly you write. And you will get the practice of moving your fingers in a circular path. This is one home game I call it. I don't call it as homework because work is boring. Game is welcome. So don't take it as a work, take it as a game. So play the game of this learning handwriting, you will be successful. Another home game I suggest, which should be followed throughout the year until March 2026, but only once in a week. You keep a separate notebook, a 100 pages notebook, small size, to do this activity. Apart from what you write for your homework and all, once in a week, it may require about 10 or 15 minutes. Write 5 lines English and 5 lines Kannada, any matter, from any textbook, newspaper, storybook, you can write 5 lines. And let's begin with slowly you start, and it should be written with an intention of improving your handwriting. Even if it is slow in the beginning, don't worry. You will pick up speed later on. So these two things, you please do it. I assure you, your handwriting, if you follow faithfully all my instruction, at the end, by March 2026, definitely your handwriting would have improved. But you should put forth your best effort. You should be willing. You should not miss any week. Then things will be alright. Suppose about handwriting in general or today's lesson, if you have any questions to ask, you can post those questions in the comment box. I will be replying. I will be replying there itself or in the next video. This way, there can be a dialogue between the two of us. Another thing is, in this video, you want the description box. There are details also. You please go through these ones. And if you find this video useful, you please subscribe to Namma Bharata YouTube channel. Share this video among as many as possible.